My long walks are not just exercise. They're part of how I manifest. Let me explain. I'm Brittany, hey, your manifesting mentor. I'm not a coach, I'm not a guru, but I'm a woman who walks the walk and who shares what works. Every day without fail, I go on long walks. And yes, it's great for my physical health and nervous system, but the real reason I walk is because of what happens mentally and energetically. Walking is where my clarity drops in. It's where I get my best ideas. It's where my inner voice gets louder. It's where my intuition speaks. It's where I shift timelines. Some people experience this in the shower, some while driving, some while journaling. For me, it's walking. And I've learned, especially from Dr. Joe Dispenza, that this is not random. When you walk, your brain enters a trance-like rhythm. Your body relaxes. Your awareness expands, and you're able to access the present moment, which is the doorway to the quantum field. That's why Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches walking meditations. You align your frequency first, and then you move into your future, literally walking as the version of you whose desires are already done. And recently, I heard another creator say, go on long walks and have inner conversations where you hype yourself up from the version of you who already has the life that you desire. That clicked instantly, because that's Neville Goddard. That's inner conversations. That's living from the end. That's speaking from fulfillment, not lack. And it works even better outside in fresh air, away from the four walls that hold your old patterns, old memories, old emotional triggers. When you change your environment, even for a walk, you interrupt your old identity. You create space for mental alchemy. You choose new thoughts, you choose new assumptions, you choose new emotions. Those choices change your destiny. My walks are where I talk to myself like the future me. It's where I hype myself up, where I say, of course it worked out. Of course that opportunity came. Of course I'm supported. Of course I'm favored. I drop into gratitude. I let inspiration come find me. I rehearse the version of me that has already crossed the finish line, and the quantum responds. If you've been stuck in your head, if your home environment feels stagnant, if you're looping the same emotional patterns, go on a walk, a real walk. No distractions, no phone, just you, your breath, your stride, and the version of you whose life is already unfolding beautifully. Walk yourself into the next reality. If you want to understand the science behind all of this, I read Becoming Supernatural chapter by chapter on my YouTube channel. The playlist is linked in my bio, and it features my personal reflections and live replays. You can also purchase the book right here at this link to read along. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your reminder, and you got this.